So I want to talk about another family game that I've been playing called Rhino Hero. This is a classic HABA game. This is designed by Scott Frisco and Steven Strumpf, published by HABA. HABA being one of my favorite family board game publishers. They're out of Germany. They just make great quality games that, for the most part, are fun to play for the parents and the child at the same time. They have a ton of different board games for kids, for families. And they keep pumping out good ones. This is an older one. I don't remember when this was actually published, and I did not put that in there. We should start putting the year these were published in here.
2011.
2011. They have other versions that have already come out from there. There's like Super Rhino Hero, which involves a building of some sort. This one, what it is essentially Uno with a crap. What's it called when you're like stacking things? Dexterity
Jenga?
game. No, it's almost like not dexterity, but it's like a I'm just gonna say dexterity for lack of better terms. Dexterity Uno game type thing. Okay, so what you're doing, it comes with a bunch of cards. There are cards that are roofs, and there are cards that are walls. The cards that are walls, you bend in half. They have a crease, you bend them in half. Everyone is given 5 cards, and the cards do things. And on your turn, you are going to place a roof it's a roof, and then you will take 1 or 2 walls and put them on the markings that are on each roof. And the markings on the roof are going to be in different shapes. Either they are angled towards each other, or they make a square, or they make a diamond, and you're putting the roofs on here. And then the next player will go ahead and play a card on top of that. Now, when they play a card, the cards do different things. Much like Uno, it could make the other person draw a card. It could make you have to move the Rhino Hero himself, which is a small wooden rhino, up to that level. The whole point of the game is you win if you get rid of all your cards. Or if you knock down the building, I think you lose and everyone else wins. That's how we play, because it ends the game a little sooner when playing with the kids. I don't know if that's the official ending of the game, but that's how we play. But what ends up happening is you start making this super tall structure of cards, and it can get pretty tall, right? It's like my 4-year-old, or 5, he's 5 now. I'd have to like pick him up so he could place him on the top, and he can totally play, right? He is able to put cards on without having it fall over. I actually made it fall over this time because of my fat, chubby fingers. But it's just a super simple game. Oh, there other function of the cards. There's one that changes the direction. There's one that skips people's turn. I think that's actually it. But it's just a super simple game. Small box, costs like $10 to $15 on Amazon, or I don't know what the exact cost is. But another great HABA family game that's fun for adults and for children, and for adults and for children.
And for adults and children?
And for adults and children. Have you played this one before?
No, I haven't actually played too many HABA games at all. The only one that I may have played was... it's going to come to me. It's the one where it's like you're multiplayer soloing. It's called... starts with an H.
Karuba.
Yep. Wow. Nice. Nice. I was like Haruba, and I was like, no, it's not at all.
I've never played it, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Karuba.
That's funny. And the only reason I know is because I have some good friends who have it, and that's how they explain it. It's like a 4-player solo game type thing.
Yep.
They are great. And this one, they have a giant version. I don't know if that's available still, but they're like giant cards, which actually sounds like a lot of fun. And they have that new Super Rhino Hero one, which I actually am slightly interested in. I don't know how it changes things, but this one's fun. But if you have a family, or you have people that you want to play a super light game with, I definitely recommend Rhino Hero by HABA Games.
That's very cool.
It is very cool.
Like, that thing looks like it gets 3 to 4 feet tall.
Yeah. Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Easy. And it's like stable enough where you can totally stack on it. But it's like it teeters a lot.
Sure.
Right? And a soft breeze. We ended up playing on the floor. If we play on like a coffee table or something like that, one small bump. I also need to tighten some bolts on our coffee table. So
causes disaster.
Yeah.
That's very cool. I mean, I don't really... I mean, it looks like a great family game. for that
Yeah.
type of age. I don't really much more what to really ask you about. It's pretty
I know.
straightforward.
It's super straightforward. It's super simple. If you like your kids, buy this game. Just
Oh my
kidding.
god.
If you don't buy this game, it means you hate your children. So,
Go.
ooh. Honestly, I'd play this with adults too, though.
Would you play it?
That's all.
There's
Would I play it with the Fox? Would I play it in the box?
no, like I'm thinking, could you incorporate some other weird gamey mechanic to it to like have it be adult themed? Like so for instance, right? Okay. No,
Like you have
I
to
don't want to get
swear
into
at each other when you play a certain card?
No,
That
no,
adult
no,
thing?
no.
Strip Rhino Hero. Is that what you mean?
Oh no, that's not what I mean at all. Like no, it's like every time you play a card, you like play a Euro game off to the side or something.
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh, I don't know.
No.
It's okay just to enjoy a game. Actually, this reminds me of another party game I'm designing called well, this is awkward. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, it's getting to your head.
I know. I need to stop. I'm
Oh,
annoying myself.
No.
Hold on. I like this idea of Strip Rhino Hero though.
Every
Man.
time you place a card, Rhino levels up and gains more abilities, and that you will then eventually like have like enemies that appear, and that you have to like defeat the enemies with your level up ability. Never mind. I'm just digging for
that's a really-
something. I'm
That's
just
a really
digging
stupid
for
idea.
treasure that doesn't exist.
I'm just kidding.
Uh,
We'll workshop that.
Very good. We'll table it. We'll table it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's Rhino Hero by HABA.